Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. Today we're going to work on power, but one thing I'm noticing is that, as I mentioned before, we should be getting 480 megawatts out of our current setup, but what I'm noticing is that we're only getting up to 414, and there's more demand for power that's not being met. So that seems to indicate that I've got a problem. Now when I look over here, I can see that the last set of steam turbines over here is not getting any steam. So I'm thinking that I might have an issue with just not being able to push steam fast enough through this very long pipe here. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try replacing some of these sections of pipe with pumps. Or, you know what, let's try, like if I put one pump where each of these substations is, and these are still not set up correctly. These are in the wrong spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's where they need to go. I didn't have them spaced evenly. Well, that seems to be helping quite a bit already, doesn't it? Of course, maybe it was just, maybe the steam just got backed up because I had the power disconnected. But let's see if this corrects the issue. Actually, our power demand went down. All right, but what I'll do is I'll put this on both sides, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, and then yeah, it's off here too. Oh well. All right, tell you what I'm going to do. Let's whitelist substations and lights. And pumps. All right, and from here on down, I need to redo it. And up here as well. All right. So what we should have is a spacing like that. There we go. Okay, and then we'll have to put our pumps back in. There we go. And then we'll fill in the gaps up here and put the appropriate pumps in up on this side. Okay. How are we doing now? All right, we're still not using too much power. So it's hard for me to tell if this change has been effective or not. But since I'm here, I should make the same change on the other side. And on this side, it seems like my substations are spaced apart at the correct intervals. Here, I know what would be slightly easier. Let's whitelist pipes, and that way I can just do it like that. Okay, so these all show available performance being maxed out, which is good. But we're going to have to put it to the test. And I think maybe one way we can do that is by starting to make more modules. Because our module station has stopped because we've already got 1,000 of each. Right, so I'm thinking that perhaps if we trigger that to start producing again, we'll increase our power consumption. And we could also start doing more research. I've got another thing I did is I put productivity modules into all the labs, so we'll use 8% fewer science packs. So we could start doing this space construction research, which is not terribly expensive. So if we start doing that, that'll start consuming more power. Okay. Yeah, and now we've got module production going again. That ought to increase our power consumption as well. All right. Yeah, this is not going to go too long. So let's make it 2,000. Come on. All right. Well, I think it'll start to edge up more once I've used some of these resources and start pulling in more red circuits and so forth. So we'll keep an eye on it. Until then, I'm going to assume that it's working. Now, the next thing that I'm going to need to do is add more reactors. So if I want to go up to 8 reactors, and by doing that, I'm going to need 112. Well, let's keep going with the one. Let's go with the 1:4:7 ratio, and we can estimate this ourselves. So when I add more, these the two reactors in the middle are going to be, they're going to have a 300% neighbor bonus. So 4 reactors at the 1:4:7 ratio are going to need 28 heat exchangers and 16 heat exchangers and 28 turbines. All right, so that means that we'll need to increase this to 16 heat exchangers, which is all the way out to where the pumps are. And then we'll need 56 turbines on each side. Okay, so let's go back to the main base and let's load up on turbines and stuff. I've already made 4 more reactors. I'm going to go ahead and I'll cancel my request for modules and I'll empty those out at the main base. All right, nice to see that my intersection works. Although I do wish my train was faster. All right. Yeah, I don't want landfill to go in here. I'll just remove the splitters on the land, or the inserters on the landfill. Okay, and here, can I put everything? No. That's too bad. All right, I think I'm just going to have to, like, situationally add landfill and remove junk. All right, now I might need some blasting charge, so I'll keep that with me. And we'll empty out the rest of it. And then I'll use this to store whatever I can't carry. All right, so let's grab heat pipes. Let's grab heat exchangers. Let's grab steam turbines. And I think I'm probably going to need to come back for more heat exchangers and turbines. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will. But we can get started with this. Let's check on our power again. Yeah, we're still below 400. So, of course, it turns out that when you have a problem and you want to test a solution, the problem vanishes. So this will be the last of my day off episodes. It's the 4th one I'm recording today. In case you didn't catch it in the last episode or 2, I've got a day off work and my wife and my son don't have a day off work. I'll just fill up with this. So that gives me the opportunity to play more Factorio than I normally would. And I thought it would be a good chance to get some episodes recorded. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I brought the blasting charge because I'm going to need that here. Okay. And then over here, I need landfill. I'm not sure how much, but we'll figure it out. There we go. That might be enough. All right. So maybe I just copy this whole thing from one side to the other and then build it up from there. Right, so I'll just copy one half of this. I'll get the stuff on the top removed from the blueprint. Okay, yeah, so all this I don't need, but everything else I do. I think I don't have enough pumps with me either. Okay, and if this has all been done correctly, then this should tile nicely. Yep, I need more landfill though. Let's add a few more tiles here. Ah, I'm out. Okay. Well, there's plenty more where that came from. Okay, I need a couple pumps. I might need to add more pumps here. I'm not sure yet. Oh, and for sure I need more pipe. I think I didn't bring nearly enough pipe with me. Okay. Yeah, so I need pumps. So I'll request pumps, but I don't think I have any in inventory over there. I'll also ask for engines so I can make another stack. Yeah, and then I'm going to need a lot more straight pipe. So let's get 400 of those. Now on the pumps, yeah, I think I'm going to need 4 pumps here now. And then here in the middle, I need more heat exchangers. On the end, I don't, because those are not going to have the same neighbor bonus as these others will. Okay, and I need pipe. Crap. Can I make pipe? Yes, I can. All right, I'm going to turn off my roboports because I want to control where this pipe goes myself. I want that to go there. And I want that to go there. Okay. Yeah, so you can see the neighbor bonus on this one now is 300. The other one's not yet because we don't have fuel in all of the reactors, but we can fix that here pretty quick. All right, turn the bots back on. There we go. So we'll get some fuel added to those too. Okay, and then we need additional pumps. Now, all these pumps going into one pipe. I'm not so sure about that. I hope it works. I mean, they seem to all have water, so. Okay, yeah, so the ones on the end have a 200% bonus like we had before, and the ones in the middle have 300%. So that's why we need more heat exchangers. Let's see. Maybe I can make the rest of the pipes that I need. I'll just start crafting pipes. Well, we need to come back with more pumps anyway. Yeah, now the heat exchangers, or the turbines, I think I'm going to have to... You know, on the ends where I have more heat exchangers on one side than the other, I mean, I suppose I could average out the turbines that I have. So here I've got 42. And normally I would be going up to, let's see, 7. Normally I'd be going up to 48, right? Yeah, because it's 7 per reactor. This is equivalent to 4 reactors. So that would need 28. No, so 56. All right, so 42 up to 56, or between 42 and 56 is what, 49? 42 to 56, that's a difference of 14. Yeah, so 49 would be the average. So I need to add 7 more. Like that. Okay. I'll remove the pipe, but I'll keep... crud. I want to keep the substation. There. Okay. Yeah, so for now we can do 47. Like that. How did my lights get screwed up? There we go. Okay, let's go back for more pipes, and I'll grab more exchangers and turbines as well. I don't recall how many heat pipes I started with, but I think I've got enough. Okay, looks like I started with 100, so that should be enough for the other side. I think I'm going to be waiting for turbines. What are you waiting for? You were waiting for pipes. Oh, okay. Here, let's speed that up a bit. Actually, let's speed it up a lot. I should have speed modules down here somewhere. Okay, I don't see them. So let me request some. Oh, okay. I did have pumps in inventory. Maybe I'm making them somewhere. I didn't think I was, but I could be. Okay, and there's some modules. Okay, yeah, so now we're making some pipes. All right, let's go back up and get the other side. And now our consumption is way down to 225 megawatts. Let's see how we're doing on science. Okay, the labs are all busy. Yeah, it looks like they're completely backed up on science packs, which is good. Yep. Yeah, all the belts are full. Okay, so we're doing science as fast as we can. We could add, since we added the productivity, we could add more labs, but it's fine like that. All right, so let's go back to uranium processing and we'll finish setting up the reactors on the other side. All right, and we're going out to how many? 49. Going out to 49 turbines. And once we start adding more reactors on the bottom, then that will increase to 56. But for now, 49 should be sufficient. Okay, good. Now I'm going to be using about twice as much fuel as I need, which I'm not terribly happy about. Yeah, let me just copy all that. I'll get rid of these power poles and I'll get rid of that roboport. I don't need to put a roboport at every one. Oh, and I needed to bring more landfill. All right, let's go back and get some landfill. Take the plane. All right. Now here I've got 2,700 fuel cells already made. I've got 216 uranium, soon to be 217 once that one gets in there. And I have another 100 already in the chest, which is 317. So that's another 3,000, actually more than 3,000 fuel cells because I'm going to get productivity bonuses too. So we're not going to run out of fuel anytime soon. With 8 reactors, we'll use... With 8 reactors, we're going to use 8 fuel cells every 200 seconds. Okay. All right, so we've got that. Now again, over here on this side, we need a full complement of heat exchangers. And we're going to need to add another pump as well. Let's see. Yeah, so that one goes there. All right, so let's add a couple more pumps. Okay. Oh, okay. That's where they went. One more. Stop beeping at me. There we go. So now we got 4 on each side. Okay, and I need... Whoops. There. Okay, so I think we're good with the heat exchangers. I can get rid of those. I had those because I was putting pumps. I tried putting a pump here for the steam, but I think putting the first one over here is fine. Okay, and then I think we can just copy our turbine setup as it is right now, and then we'll add some more to the ends like we did before. All right, and that's going to go right there, one space in between, right? Yep. Okay. 4 lines of steam. And we're out of pipes again. Okay, and then we need to add 7 more turbines. I've got 2, so let's ask for 12 more turbines. And I don't need any more engines, and I don't need any more pumps. Okay, yeah, so I mainly just need those turbines and some more pipes. Where's my plane? Oh, it's hiding. I'll just fly back. Okay, we'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of the heat exchangers and the heat pipes. I don't need those anymore. And I don't need blasting charges. And I don't need landfill. Let's just wait till we get the pipes. Okay. Back we go. Maybe I should put the afterburner back on it. Okay, so let's just confirm. I've got 42. Yep, so I need to add 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Oh, I needed 14 total, and I asked for 12. I needed 12 more, and I asked for 12 total. All right, so I'm going to be short by one stinking turbine. All right, so now let's copy from there to there. Okay. And then we'll copy from there to there. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'm going to need, of course, one more. All right, so let's just go get that. Let's go get that last heat exchanger, and then we'll be good to go. So this is going to give us, we're going to have 4 reactors with 300% bonus. So that's like 16. And then 4 with 200% bonus, which is like 12. So 12 plus 16 is 28. 28 reactors times 40 megawatts each. Is 100. Well, it'll give us a little over a gigawatt, I guess. Sorry, my mind's a little burned out right now. 40 times 28. Yeah, so 1.1 gigawatts. That should last us for quite a while. And hopefully those pumps that I added to the steam pipes will allow it to run at full performance. There we go. Yeah, so you can see that our production capacity now is pretty huge compared to what we're using, which means that we're currently wasting a lot of fuel cells. Now, one thing I could do, well, I could bring this down to 4 reactors. I mean, you lose the neighbor bonus when there's no fuel. But I could just clear the requests on these other 4. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll turn these 4 off until we get to until we get to the point that we really need it. And then we can put more fuel in them again. Hopefully I'll remember this. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.